This topic looks at a common old-school punishment that many students experienced in the 1990s. It was simple, silent, and non-physical, yet it created instant fear and discipline. Today, when adults remember it, the same punishment feels harmless or even funny. Psychology explains why our reaction changed so much over time. 1. Authority creates instant obedience. In the 90s, teachers were seen as strong authority figures. Children naturally obey authority because the brain links authority with safety and rules. When an authority figure used a punishment, even a mild one, the brain treated it seriously. This is called authority bias. Students followed rules not because of the punishment itself, but because the person giving it held power in their world. 2. Fear conditioning. Works without pain. Fear does not require physical harm. The brain can learn fear through repeated association. When a punishment caused embarrassment, silence, or isolation, the brain connected that experience with danger. This is known as fear conditioning. After seeing the punishment happen a few times, students felt fear even before it was given. Anticipation alone was enough to control behavior. 3. Silence increases psychological pressure. Many old-school punishments used silence instead of noise. Silence makes the brain more alert. When a classroom suddenly went quiet, attention increased and stress levels rose. The human brain dislikes uncertainty. Not knowing how long the punishment would last made it feel more intense. This explains why students stayed unusually still and focused afterward. 4. Social pressure is stronger than rules. Children care deeply about how they are seen by others. Public punishment triggered social anxiety. Being noticed or separated from the group activates the brain's fear of rejection. Even confident students felt uncomfortable. This social pressure worked faster than rules or warnings, which is why the method was widely used. 5. Memory changes with time. The brain stores memories differently as we grow. Emotional intensity fades, but the event remains. This process is called emotional fading. When adults recall these punishments, the fear response is gone, but the memory remains. Without stress hormones, the brain now labels the experience as harmless or amusing. Classrooms in the 90s relied more on discipline through structure and authority. Fewer distractions meant students were more responsive to psychological cues, like silence and attention. Punishments focused on behavior correction, not discussion. This approach worked because children were more sensitive to authority and group judgment at that time. Today's children grow up with more open communication and less rigid authority. They are encouraged to question rules and express emotions. This reduces fear conditioning. Modern students are also exposed to constant stimulation, making silence less powerful. As a result, the same punishment no longer creates the same psychological impact. The fear created by old-school punishments was not about harshness, but psychology. Authority, silence, social pressure, and fear conditioning worked together to control behavior. Over time, emotional distance and nostalgia changed how the brain interprets these memories. What once felt serious now feels funny, showing how human behavior and memory evolve with age.